This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're playing as... Oh god, what's her name? Return Addendum, the Lake House. Let's just leave. Oh, my cat's wanting everywhere. I guess I went... Wait, so if you go too far, does it just... Okay, it just... That was weird. Yeah, let's keep going. So... How do I get in here? Do I just climb over? Investigate the lake house, speak to Dark Moment, blah blah blah. Estevez ID. Okay. So
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
this is Estevez. I think from the main game. She comes in later. Then Wake gets recaptured.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Okay, so finally, kind of able to just talk a little bit here. Again, this game freaking just looks gorgeous. I love it. Setting too, it's like the perfect setting for like a horror. I mean, it is a horror game, but god, I just love the setting it takes place in. Nothing over here? I feel like there would have been something over here. Okay. But no, like, just the aesthetic is good, like, very few games like this that feel like this. One that I've been playing lately is, or that I played a little bit of, was Quiet Place. And I think once they put out a patch, or if I see if I can fix it a little better so there's no stutters, because I think the game's Unreal Engine 5, I will probably record that and play that, but for now, we got this. Nothing in there? Okay. Wait, so is this on the lake? Is this on Cauldron Lake somewhere? So I guess this place has gone quiet or something, I'm not sure. Definitely quiet. Why not just bring some people with you, lady? Don't don't go in here alone like
Hello?
this. Don't be a badass.
Agent Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Do you
No?
see nobody here? Like, does that not make you question, like, the stuff you do?
It was definitely going in the report.
Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, and then the second one's redacted. I don't know what that is. Swimming. Boating applies to canoes, kayak, motors, boats, etc. Using the water for blank purposes. Recreational. I don't know. Water skiing. And something else in the water. I don't even want to question that one. Paddle birding. What's paddle birding? These activities can result in blank in an estimated blank % of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with blank. Oh, so useful. Background. Recent security operation was performed among the city's citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Of the lake house and its operations. Oh, I'm so stupid, Jesus. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and formal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists, taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible that this is even the reason of the lake house's security breach back in blank. After taking security, personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required. Perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Interesting. So, SSS, security, safety, censorship. I like how this feels a lot like the main place in Control. So, I wonder what happened here. I'm kind of curious about all that. Bill staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Oh, I haven't heard that in a while. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel outside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the blank field originating from the oldest house as of blank, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every blank hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to the signal should contact the media. Sincerely, Ava Ramani, supervisory agent. There's a lot of lore going on here. Isn't he one of the I don't know. It's been so long since I played it. Ooh. Experiment status in progress. What are they experimenting, though?
That's handy.
The lake house. Wait, so is that... So... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that's where we're at. Next we're gonna go there. And I assume there. Then there. But where's 5? Which one's 5? There's the lake.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Nobody's here, lady.
Nobody is?
Okay, so I'm assuming that's Marmont.
I'll have to check
Barrows
downstairs.
University on the recognition of the playing. Okay, this is just his degree of Doctor of Applied Sciences. Federal Bureau of Control, Special Service Certificate. There's a sanctions to the Bureau of Scientific Endeavors. Senior leadership of Federal Bureau of Control is determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Deanna Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. God, it's so weird to think
Must all
that
be working on the lower levels.
it's a
I'll need to head
statue.
down.
My new fellow head of Blake House. Love, Deanna. Deanna. It's so weird to think what Alan Wake's come
An
from.
experiment. That bodes well.
You just saw those on the TV earlier where you got the map. How do I look at the map? Point of interest, ton of them, elevator. 2, 3, 4. I am still wondering, where is floor 5? I feel like it's supposed to be right there, but it's not. Like 1, okay, so 1 lobby. Don't even want to know what 2 is. 3, 4. But where's 5? I'm really concerned about that. Okay.
Changing
Sure
passwords.
things, all computer passwords may be reset daily to address security concerns. Be aware of this may be a convenient change. Lead to remember your password. Recommend using a permanent set of digits at the beginning of password followed by numbers that change daily. Try to use personal details, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Just remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for this compliance. So something leaked. Able to... There we go. The most famous acting... Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Well done. I just want to forget what it's called. Please fill out the fields below for delivering form of security. A new key card will be issued to you once. Okay, so new key card. What's this? Through extensive testing, subject has been confirmed to possess an interesting supernatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. Painting features scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as this nature of painting and their paranormal effects have been exceptionally difficult to measure and qualify. Conclusion: the subject is suspected to be a Class 2 Parotitularian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of this ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates. The extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Did I miss something? Oh, I'm surprised if I missed something. Or maybe I can not get in there yet. That is a huge possibility. Yeah, it doesn't show anything. Okay, we'll come back to that. Hopefully we can come back to that. I'm not done looking around up here. Okay, bad news. HQ still is dark. Nut allergy. No Alma beer. The artist is something. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deer Fest this week. Lake House Daily. Interesting. Read this. Okay, so they were kind of just on their own, it seems like. That's what I'm getting from all of this.
It's locked.
Like there's not a whole lot I can do up here. Ooh, wait, hold on.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House.
Is it ever, though?
As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Yeah, those two don't seem to be in the best relationship, I should say. Okay. I hope, what's her name? I'm playing her right now. Hope she kind of becomes like a more of a main character later on. Hopefully nothing happens to her in this DLC, but I've been wrong before. There we go. I kind of wish it would just go straight to it, but I guess it's let me select. Let's go to 1 first.
Denied.
Never mind. Let's go to 2.
Well, you are not keeping me out.
3. Okay. 4.
Key card with clearance. Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it.
Access denied.
Okay. Do I need a key card from here somewhere? And if I need the key card, where do I go?
Denied. Access denied. Access
Okay, fine.
denied.
I get it. I can't go anywhere. Where the crap are you gonna let me go then? Let's go back up here. He was talking about a key card. Okay, so the guy out front had nothing to say. He just stood there. And it makes me wonder where the other guy went also, but that's besides the point. I feel like... There's a key card right there. That'll get me to floor 1. Okay. So that'll get me to floor 1, but how do I get into... How do I get into here? I don't want to shoot it, but I'm going to give it a shot. Did not work. Okay. So how do I get in there? Anything in the locker? Nope. So, hold on. I need... Okay. In order for the elevator to work, I need... Don't touch. Nothing on it anyways. Wait, what's that? Don't touch. Never mind. So, in order for me to get into the elevator, I need a key card. So I can't go anywhere else. And in order for me to get down to the floors, I need a key card to get me to the first floor. And I think the first floor key is in that small room. And yet I cannot get in that small room because I need a key. And the key is nowhere to be seen. And it honestly kind of angers me a bit. Because I'm missing something. I feel like if I wasn't recording this, I could figure it out, but no. 3. Does that mean anything? Okay. 4 or 3, 4. What's with these donuts, though? Okay, so after having tried a ton of different options, yeah, it's not actually anything to do with those desks. Those desks are just weird, I guess. Yeah, no. The rules were actually in his office, or the code was actually in his office. 0718338. Yeah, it was not what I thought it was. I was never going to figure that out. Which that does unlock, I think, this door over here, maybe? Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah,
This should get me downstairs.
that'll get me downstairs, though. That's what matters. My cat's over here in the corner snuggled, and speak of the devil, kitty and kitty. Anything else in here, though? We always got to look around, look around, look around. I am still kind of concerned about all the circles over there, though. So that'll get us to floor 1. Floor 1. That's where we're going. Floor
As soon
1.
as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Should have already been going nuts, honestly.
Estevez to team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit.
Say it again. Say it again. Make sure they get there.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Say something over it. Get back up here.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh, yeah. It's getting real crazy. Oh, Jesus.
Belay that order. Shit. A
The hell
threshold
happened? It's all
event
paint.
had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
Okay, so... Where's everybody at, though? Did he...
What the fuck was that? I need to get back to the elevator.
Well, let's just turn right
Where's the
around.
fucking elevator?
Well done there. Well done. So
Priority
sublevel
1,
5.
get the lights on.
Threshold
Standing around in the
experimentation,
dark near
okay.
Cauldron
But
Lake is not smart.
key card access to the elevator, get the power working. So, but again, my thing is though, like, what is on sublevel 5? I know control is just weird. I've played through it. I'm still wondering what's through it. Okay. So we are... Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Control room right there. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the blank continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieve our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies and thus its reality-altering effect are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of motion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no piece of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the blank pages, his proven status as a that word makes his work the most suitable research material. Refer to file F2153821 for full report. Seikos continues to make progress towards its goal. Various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. Directed by Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell. Oh, both the doctors. So all these nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads research. So, in the main game, there were parts where you came across, like, nursery rhymes just kind of like, oh, this is the shelter. Nursery rhymes just kind of like standing around or randomly out there. I like how there is, shelters in this like there was in Control. Just random shelters laying around. Must suck to use the bathroom in front of other people, though. But, there was, like, little things laying around in the other game because it was, like, nursery rhymes you had to solve. So I wonder if that's what that was. It's you.
Dr. Darling.
It's the voice actor for Wake. But he plays Dr. Darling in Control. What does he have to do with this? Because he was still missing even at the end of Control. No one knows what happened to him. It's just somebody still alive.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Yeah, it's usually how things go. Thought I saw... No, I guess not. AWE. So wait, is he here? Or was here at some point, I guess? I really want to know what happened to him. Okay. We'll explore a lot of this. This must be the painting area. Nothing in there. Canvases, I guess you could call them.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
We just gotta find it, though, right? 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 God, even though it's paintings, it's still freaking creepy going around this. Swear I heard something over there. That is weird. I know I heard some weird, like, liquid over here. Okay, health. That's good. See, I know I heard that. I'm not going crazy. They're crazy. And just more canvas over here. Is this all from the same person, or is this multiple people painting? Flare. I'm gonna need that, I'm pretty sure. I feel like there's multiple people.
Need a
Oh wait, no,
higher
security
key card.
clearance 2. That ain't weird at all. Ugh. Creepy. That thing seemed
That is
alive.
not a regulation FBC weapon.
Where? Where? Oh. I want it. Can I get it?
Can't open it from the side.
I want it. 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 What's this?
Jules's key card.
Fortunately, Jules'
Could be
key
useful.
card went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next step's weapon tests using black rock powder. Successful may send its schematics to offset teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Dr. Darling in OH's old house, if I remember correctly. So get to the external side. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to read that again. I'm gonna take this though.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
It's to make sure that they don't, you know... Can I drop it? No. To make sure that they don't get stolen,
The way I
okay?
saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
That would be annoying. Maybe that's the ability managers have. I hear that. God, I hate that sound. I think that painting was alive. Really good
Turn
flashlight,
the
though.
receiver on.
Wish I had that in other games. Vault in the system.
At least the elevator's back.
I keep hearing it's like it's moving. Oh my god, I think it is. Can I... God, I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Can I get in here now? No. So I gotta go there, so I need a level 2 clearance card then. Where the heck is a level 2 clearance card at? Is what I... God, they move when you don't freaking see them. You just hear them. God, did those things kill the people in here? That's what I'm thinking. All those, yeah. I don't really need the flashlight now, do I? Let's go and put that up. So does this work now? Yes, it does. Wait, what did that do? Something seemed really angry out there.
First off,
Oh, there, it's playing.
a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
The heck is the Shadow? What is Hedron? That's the first time I remember hearing that. I don't really think Hedron was talked about in Control. Did I look on this computer at all? Missing black rock. Seth, there's a significant amount of black rock missing from Sub-Level 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is a plush material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Do not... Wait, Perry. Do not release any of those pages. Tell Deanna and those fools on the Project Arbitus that we misplaced them and unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we are making progress, just as I wrote it above. Regards, Dr. Jules Marmont. It's a reminder. Hello. A gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you. Hi, Day. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. Members of Project Ramas can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Reminder, hello. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you. Where did everybody stay? So I don't know, where did everybody stay in this? And are those things gonna come and attack me? Can't go that way. Gotta go around. I completely reorganized the room with what I did. That door's blocked. Got to change that. Oh.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
They cannot. You know this.
It never fucking works.
Do I just run from them? That's what I need to do, is just run from them. Yep, gonna assume so. Okay.
What the fuck were those things? Okay, deep breaths. 1,
Okay, so that just gets me through
5,
I'm assuming level 1, but any level, but as long as it's a door.
You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take
So I'm gonna
6 deep
assume
breaths.
the gun
Then
that was
get
locked
to
up is what
work.
I need.
Find the source, collapse the threshold.
More of them.
Please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that?
I can kind of see through here. That is not good, if you ask me.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned.
That has to be a
So
person.
what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down!
Whoa.
You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Wait, did I get hit earlier?
Baby steps.
Can I? Okay, how do I look at objectives? Elevator moved, yeah. Unidentified hostile entities on this floor. Yes, that is true. Dr. Marmon's office down there. Is that the same room, like type of room as before? I feel like that's what that is. Okay, where do I need to go? There's the elevator. Maybe just hit second floor again?
Angry living paintings
Yeah, okay.
are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house.
You don't
And
say.
I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
Sublevel 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted. Fucking elevator.
No, it's just taking us wherever we freaking, like, can go.